Whoop, whoop. You can see where Stubbs is at. Stubbs busted out of his cage last night and landed. What, you gonna bite me now too? Stop it, Dab. What the boy? What the boy? What the boy? He busted out of his cage last night. He came out from right there. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at him, running like a fool. What's wrong with him, Bonnie girl? Did he get a hold of something? What, you gonna run too? I don't know if you can. Run right to your food bowl. That's where you like to run to. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so last night my husband came down here to check on Stubbs. I wasn't really feeling too well. And he was inside his pen. But Stubbs found a hole that he could get out from because Bonnie taught him how to break out of his pens. Here he comes. Whoop, whoop. Look at him. He's just a happy pig. Bonnie tries to run around. And she's just too heavy-brooded. She's starting to get really big now. I thought by now Bonnie would have had her babies. No, Bonnie girl. Bonnie. See, she's greedy too. Bonnie girl. Bonnie. Bonnie, no. No, piggy girl. Where you go eat? And this is not yours. This is Stump's. She will eat his food and her food and leave him with nothing. Pigs don't get tired of eating. Their jaws just get tired of moving. Look at him. I found you in your mud hole. Yeah, I found you. Oh, do you want to give me stub mud? And you want to give me stub mud? And then you think I'm going to come over here and rub your backside with all that stinky mud on you? You're crazy. You're crazy. It rained a little bit, so it did cool off. They got plenty of mud in here right now. Somebody's been cleaning house, though. She's the house cleaner? She's not doing a good job, is she? No, she's not. She's not doing a good job, is she? Oh, my wrist. I like keeping it on top so it provides a lot of shade and the water will drain into the mud hole. But somebody was house cleaning again today. She thinks she's a professional house cleaner. I got Bonnie's pen all set up. I wish she would just get in here and start working some little holes for herself to lay in when she's ready to give birth. And look at this horsefly. This horsefly here is going to be the death of me. There's another horsefly. It's like an invasion of horseflies this year. And literally, they eat your pigs up. Or any of your livestock. It doesn't matter. Don't be over there destroying it. I still hear the thing over there draining. I'm not sure where horseflies go. If they have a nest or they just linger on something. Dragonflies have been hanging out too back here a lot. And I seen my first set of baby deers this morning. And I was looking, standing on the stump to see if I see them. But it's kind of hard to explain. But right here where you see this big tree right here, there's like a gully of water that comes out from the back line of these trees. And it sits down in that gully. And they were crossing the street this morning from over there, and they were coming across into this gully area. And I'm pretty sure the other day I did hear baby fawn crying for the mama. And this one was a very small deer. So I don't know what happened to its mommy, but hopefully she'll come back for him. Now in the morning I seen a bigger deer and 2 little baby deers, but I don't know if that deer and the deer I heard talking the other day are part of the same pack. I don't know. I really wish we could tear down this paddock because it's a large area, and this is like normally their bathroom area and hang out in the shade area. And look at this. There's that. Is that a bumblebee? I don't know if that was a bumblebee or a horsefly. But I can't allow them to keep on eating on her. They'll suck all her blood out of her. Other than that, the sun is out. It was raining earlier. It cooled off a little bit. I can see some big bird nests in the tree. There's one right there. Pretty big nest. Our birdie last night, for some reason, keeps on falling out of the hitch. Got balls of steel. Jumped out of the hitch, landed on the floor. We picked him up. I put gloves on. We picked him up, put him back in the original nest that he came from, and slid back into that hitch. I did see her this morning bringing food in. So hopefully she is. I mean, he looks like he's been eating. What you gotta say now, Stubbs? He? Normally this is the size that most of these pigs are harvested at. Stubbs' age, about 3 months old. He's looking better now. From when I first got him, he was just skin and bones. Weren't you, Stubbs? Look at Bonnie. Greedy Bonnie. Don't be greedy now, Bonnie girl. You got plenty in there to eat. You can see what they did with the cabbage. They just took out what they wanted to take from it and left everything else behind. Right, Stubbs? Stubbs thinks he's going to get a belly rub. But he's a black and white cookie right now, and the only one he has where he could get rubbed is right there in his zebra spot. Yeah. Yeah. Dap, dap. You broke out of your cage last night. I don't know what you're going to do. You got to go back in there. Mama put more tin around your cage. So you should not have no problems of busting out anymore. Yeah, you gotta be on your side because you're starting to eat Bonnie. You're starting to bite on her, and I don't like that. You want to bite. You're going to need to become a big boy now. I mean, I know once Bonnie has her babies, all her children will be up for grab. Stubbs might be even up to grab too, as I don't eat meat. I don't eat pork. I see what these pigs out here are doing every day, drinking that mud water and no. But doesn't mean that he can't go to someone else. Pigs got personality. I just want to live the rest of my life out somewhere. It's not often that a pig gets to live his whole entire life, not be killed for food. No. No. Somebody ran these white peoples and told them, hey, you could all have a whole bunch of animals on your property and sell them off for food. Yeah. I'm not going to knock at other people that eat animals. Because at one time or another, I used to eat animals too. But you better eat that and stop being a pig. Look at you. You're so confused. Yeah, here's that horsefly. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Booger. You're going to come here and get on my pig, and I'm going to step on you. Ooh. Looks like that tree right there croaked over into the woods a little bit. Looks like it's hanging on for dear life. I really wish I could have got Bonnie out to the woods so she could have had her own pen out there with her children for a little while. But it is what it is. Not too sure on the prices of the hogs because I don't know exactly what's going to come out. I don't know, their type of personality. But I do know for sure, by the time they're ready to leave my homestead, they will be socialized. Just like I do with Bonnie Girl and just like I do with Stubbs. They will have socialization. So when you're ready to load them up into the trailer to go, we'll just put the treats, like marshmallow treats. Sometimes I'll use dog food, marshmallow treats, apples, anything that the hogs might like, crackers. Load it up, make little trails into the trailer, and then you could take them home to your new homestead. And they will not be neutered when they leave here because that, even though it's good for their health and good for the meat, I don't know how to do that. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't. I've seen people doing it on videos. And I don't feel like I'm a professional to do that just yet. And also, just their teeth will be cut down because their teeth are hollow, and I could do that. But I am not neutering them. Look at this horsefly is back. He's going to land on one. He's going to be a dead fly today. He's going to promise not to come out here and bother with my Bonnie Girl. And she hasn't come out of the bowl since she got into the bowl. Yeah, I had to go back to the old grain. I can't find that medicated grain you guys love so much. It's crazy. Like a lot of farmers now are hoarding a lot of food for their animals because we're in uncertain time. Right, Bonnie Girl? Look at this size. She's right up to my hip. She is right up to my hip. Right, Bonnie Girl? Look at the size of you. Good gosh, girl. You're like a football player. You're like a football player. You were just a little booger-dooger like Stubbs when I got you. Yeah, just like Stubbs when I got you. I have to watch out for Stubbs because sometimes he tries to nibble at you. He tries to nibble. What's a baby girl? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Look at her fight over a bowl of food. He wants her food. She wants his food. You can start seeing her lady parts are starting to open up. I try to milk her ninnies. I don't see any water coming out of it. Maybe next week or so. I don't know. I mean, every farmer I heard, it says 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. We're past 3 months. We're definitely almost past 3 weeks. The end of 4th of July weekend will be 3 weeks. And then anytime from there, she could go. 4th of July weekend is here already. It's been a long haul. But I think after I'm done with the pigs, I might just get chickens, which could be a lot easier for me. A lot less money on my, here it is, on my pocketbook. I'd be sad to see them go because I'm neurotic about my pigs. But I come and visit them. If they're local, I'll come out there and visit them. I want to get this horsefly before I go back in the house, though. I'm going to smack it with some of this. Nothing. Get it, Stubbs. Get it, Stubbs. I'm going to smack that horsefly with this. You want to eat it? You do? You want to eat it? You want to eat it, boy? Get it, boy. Get it. Get it, Pitbull. See, just like a pit bull. You're gonna leave him alone. Let him eat some. Let this bitch land on you. There you go. Ooh, sorry, Stubbs. I didn't mean to hit you. I wanted to hit that fly. You get off my pigs. Stubbs thought I'd beat him up. I wasn't trying to beat up Stubbs. I was trying to get the horsefly. It's like a sit and wait game. Might make a part 2 video. Hold on, American peoples. Hold on.